Now we have Jeff Schrock's story of the former ABC News journalist who covered stories in aviation and space. He shared those last night with people here in West Virginia.
If you heard the name Jim Slade, you would associate him with reporting stories on aviation and the space program. Slade, who now resides in Montague County, has spent more than 50 years in radio and television, most notably with ABC News, Mutual Radio, and Westinghouse. He spoke at the Morgantown History Museum about one of America's accomplishments, the Apollo moon landings.
I'm pretty proud of being able to be there and watch it happen and know the people who did it and know how they think, being able to speak their language, being able to sit down with a beer and have a conversation with them.
Slade explained about the flights to the moon and back, but also showed them that those footsteps and things left behind haven't changed more than 40 years later.
When I realized that we had changed the moon from a thing to a place, then I realized that we had a future off the surface of this planet. And it was just absolutely life-changing.
People who attended say they gained new knowledge about Earth's only moon, and to hear from someone who had covered it was even more fascinating.
It's a part of our history, and it's a part of our wanting to explore, and I just needed to know, so I had to come.
Slade says there's plans to visit beyond low Earth orbit, such as Mars, but he says we shouldn't give up looking at the moon, even though we've already been there.
The moon is a perfect laboratory to teach us those things that we need and to prove that equipment we need to go to Mars. I think we ought to go to Mars, no question, but I think the lunar atmosphere should be our base.
Reporting in Morgantown, I'm Jeff Schrock for 12 News.